So the monster walks up to the little kid, and once he notices, he eats him whole. Gordon, stop it. You're scaring Henry. It's not my fault he's that scared. He needs to grow up for gosh darn sake. Here. Ooh. By the way, Gordon, that story's kinda boring. I have an even better one. Fine. You guys stink at listening to my stories. Can I tell my story? Sure. Okay. One day, in a dark and spooky part of the island, I was taking Annie and Clarabelle for a ride, but they didn't really enjoy it at all.
Thomas, we want to go back. We don't like it here. Yeah, it's spooky.
It's not that spooky, it's just the dark.
We're afraid of the dark.
Then how come you weren't afraid of it when we were at the station?
Because it wasn't so dark there.
Get used to this kind of dark. Hey, look at that thing over there. But just when I looked back, Annie and Clarabelle were gone. Girls, where are you? I went to look for them all around Sodor. In no time, I finally found them, but I got an unexpected surprise. Annie and Clarabelle were dead. They were killed by Dennis. No! And in no time, he ripped them apart into tiny little pieces of scrap. I was responsible for this. I shouldn't have taken them into the spooky part of Sodor. Stop screaming! This story is fake. Annie and Clarabelle are fine. Sorry about that, Thomas, but it's scary, and we better stop. Henry doesn't like these stories. Can I have some earphones, please? I thought the teddy bear would help. Please. Alright, fine. I have an even better story. Can we hear it? Sure. It all started last year. James was telling me, Thomas, Henry, and Spencer the story of the haunted diesel. An engine was at the sheds when the diesel came over to him and made him disappear. Percy, why are you telling this to us? We were there, and we've done that before. James, I'm trying to narrate here, and besides, Gordon, Duck, and Stanley weren't here when that happened. Anyway, if you want to hear the rest of the story, ask James to tell it to you. Although during our sleep time, a diesel, which we thought was the haunted one, came onto the turntable and went up to Thomas. Then all of a sudden, he was gone. But the diesel turned out to be Mavis, and the Thomas we thought was vanished was actually a boxcar. So you never heard the story of the haunted diesel, and don't worry, it's fake. Phew. Whatever, does anyone have another story they'd like to tell us? Ooh, I've got one. Let's hear it, Duck. Okay. You don't know this story, but a long time ago, me and Whip were shunting some trucks, when all of a sudden... Oh my goodness, what have you been eating?
Cheese.
I knew it. Stop eating cheese, man.
Sorry, Duck, I can't help it.
We soon chuffed over to Arthur. Hello, guys. And then...
Excuse me.
Due to his gas, he killed Arthur. Stop telling us this story. It's scaring us. Calm down, guys. I knew I should have only told this story to Sir Topham Hatt. Sorry, Duck, but can you tell us a different story? No. Anyway, I was so mad that Whiff killed Arthur. Just then, Toby came by, and Whiff farted on him, too. His gas also caused him to die as well. Whiff was a farting maniac! I had to get away from him as fast as I could. Once I was far away from him, I never saw him again. Which was good for me. By the way, this story's fake. Good thing. Can we stop with the stories now? I'm tired. Sure, we better get some sleep. Ah! It's the haunted diesel! Percy, the haunted diesel isn't real, remember? Oh, right. Ha! Say goodbye, you losers. Whiff's gas will kill you. I thought you said the story of you and Whiff was fake. It was. Please don't kill us, Dennis. If you do, Sir Topham Hatt will send you back to where you came from. I don't care. Look out! He's gonna blow! Is this heaven? No, we're alive.
We fooled you. Happy Halloween.
Ugh, it was a trick, not a treat. Whatever, at least Whiff's gas can't kill anyone. That's right, tricker.
Uh-oh.
Check his pulse, quick.
Nothing.